Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another action-packed episode of Survival with Fixxitt. We're starting here in Steelport, but I don't know that we're going to work here or not. I haven't totally decided. I have a couple projects that I would like to do very much, but there's also just sort of, I've been here for quite a while, and I'm thinking maybe I should relocate just for a little bit and then come back, because I do want to work on the power supply, seriously. But first, I got to feed the cows. There's some shopkeeping, you know, as this town continues to evolve and sort of blow up. I gotta do some stuff every once in a while. Like, if I want to plant more crops down the road, I gotta harvest these to keep these chests at least full. I have 6 chests on every floor, and I would like to have them all filled. So yeah, I gotta harvest these things. Well, one project done, I harvested all the crops. Man, it takes forever. Like, it really takes a long time. And I realized that I have about 110 days or so until day 7,000 in this world. Now, as you know, if you've been on this series for a while, world days actually matter, because in day 10,000, the world will come to an end whenever Cal destroys us, unless we find a way out. Do I have shulkers? Oh, I do have shulkers. Oh, that's awesome. I did not know I had shulkers. So I am right now on the Titan station, and this might end up being where we work today, because I have a problem that I need to talk about. Well, I'm here mostly for glass, and to get glass I need emeralds, and I've actually used almost all my emeralds, so that stinks. So I'm gonna come here, do a whole round of trading. Now I do have emeralds back at base. Wow, this thing's kind of going pretty well. Still okay. And I'm gonna get emeralds. I just want to leave here on the Titan station, kind of like all the time. I want this one potato, not potato. All right, anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do a round of trading, get a whole bunch of emeralds, then go trade for glass, which is what I really want, and then we will move on with our lives, hopefully, eventually, at some point. Well, one quick round of farmer trading, because all my villagers are completely maxed out, according to the old system, and I have a full shulker box of golden carrots, and a pretty darn good full box of emeralds, which now I will exchange for glass. Nice. Yeah, that's not bad, right? That's how much glass I get just from one quick round of trading. And if I wait just a couple minutes, I can do another round. So, you know, like basically 2 rounds equals a full inventory of glass. I think that's a lot better than going to a mining desert. So here's kind of what I'm thinking about. I'm back here in Steelport, and I don't love that I have teleportation in this world for free thanks to my teleportation hub. I mean, the hub itself is awesome and I like it and all that kind of stuff. I don't regret getting rid of my nether hub at all, but I don't love that it's free. I don't want to like have to pay emeralds or diamonds or have to carry those around. That's just adding extra blah to the game, in my opinion. So what I want is I want to have to do a build to be able to deserve this. It's going to be a double functioning build. And one thing is, every time I have a teleportation, like if I want to go to Frostmire Castle, then I need to pay some sort of price to have a teleporting hub here. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. And I left the top of this block blank on purpose because I want to have to put a block here. And I am mixed between diamond or something else. I mean, honestly, I thought netherite, and I think what I'm going to do is I have to use a netherite block for any like dimensional travel. So if for my nether return trip, that's going to have to be a netherite block. For my end return trip, that's going to be a netherite block. But for around here, I think I'll use diamond. I just feel like, you know, there's a lot and I don't want to have to buy netherite for like the rest of my entire life. So yeah, so what I want to do is I'm going to put a diamond block on each of these hubs, and then I need to see what my netherite situation is and see if I have enough to go to both the end and also the nether. How many nether teleports do I have? I don't even know. There's the gold farm over there. That's one. I have the Froglight farm. That's 2. I don't know where it is. It's over there. 2, the Froglight. And then I have, oh, the Wither Skeleton farm. That's 3. Is any more? I don't think so. Yes, I would need 3 netherite blocks. Let's go see how close I can get to that. It looks like I have 39, which, you know, that seems like a lot, but it's not that much, actually. I'm gonna blast through that really fast. I forgot I was doing some experimenting with my data packs. Yeah, because that's gonna be 4 each, right? So that's not even quite 10, and I have 1 ingot. So that's 1 block. All that for 1 block? Oh, man. Well, okay. So I gotta pick my, I guess, pick my battles here. Whatever I want to do. Do I want to go like, oh, do I want to, well, I have to go to the Titan Station. That's got to be 1. I guess maybe the other will be, I don't like, I use the Froglight farm surprisingly a lot. So maybe, no, oh, the gold farm. Has to be the gold. Okay, so gold farm and the end. Those will be my 2 netherite blocks for now. Well, guess who's bad at math? It's me. I'm bad at math. Yeah, I only had 10. I only had 10 netherite ingots. So I had enough for 1 block, which means the only place that I can teleport to for right now, starting now, is going to be the Titan Station in the end. That's it. That's it. Everywhere else, I'm going to have to go old school style, which is fine. I mean, that's how I did it for the whole rest of this world. But, yeah, that's... Yeah, that means I'm going to have to go serious hardcore netherite farming. I'm going to need basically 3 times more than I currently have. And that is a lot. There we go. There's my payment. So now I'm allowed to teleport from the Titan Station back to home. But that's it. That's it. Oh, man. So I got the power situation at least dealt with, where every block that brings me back here to Steelport has payment in the form of a diamond block, but I don't have a way to get from here to the other places, right? Like, I need to pay for that, and I'm going to pay for that by a build, and where the power is going to come from is actually the Titan Station. So I made 64 times 2, 128 solar panels, and we're going to figure out how to get the Titan Station power, because, you know, honestly, right now, it doesn't really have power. It just sort of exists. So, yeah, we need to figure out how we're going to power this puppy. And honestly, as of at this second, I don't actually have an idea. So, let's go take a look at it. You know, I love this Titan Station. I love all the different elements, but I need to make sure that there's a place where I can have solar panels that are extending far enough away that it's going to really work. I spent a lot of time working out the sort of numbering and positioning of these solar panels, thinking like, okay, that's a lot, because these are not the solar panels. I'm actually going to use daylight sensors, and I made 2 stacks. It took a lot of quartz to make that. You know, that's 6 stacks of quartz just to make 2 stacks of daylight panels. The problem is, if I do here, these are 8 wide, 8 long, right? So if I do 1 solar panel on each one, that's right there, that's what, that's 24, 48, 64, right? Is that how that works? Yeah, so that basically one of these is more than I currently have already made, and I have 8 of these. So I'm going to need to go absolutely mega, like, end game quartz farming, or, and here's the other option that I might do instead, iron trapdoors, because that would kind of look like solar panels, and I have infinite iron, and I kind of think I'm going to go with that, honestly. I mean, these look cool. They look cool. They're in there. But, man, like, I mean, dude, that's an unbelievable grind, and here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want to basically triple how much I currently have. I want to do 2 more wings. So I went out to Y40, assuming that the 0 is the absolute middle of the base. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a wing exactly what I have here, this way, and then double all that on the other side. It's going to be, a huge, huge commitment. So I think I kind of got to go with the iron trapdoors and just, like, you know, hand wave. Yeah, those are solar panels. Trust me, dude. Trust me, they are. Yeah, okay, what do you think? You notice anything different? Notice anything different? Oh, man, I like it. I like it a lot. Look at these solar panels. They look so freaking cool. Now, I don't even have them actually on yet, and that's going to require a lot of iron, because I'm going to go iron. Also, while I've been up here, I've been grumbling to myself about my old end render down there. It's got to go. I keep talking about it going away, and it's fine. I'm going to get rid of it. Like, I have an end render in here, and I never use this. Like, the worst experience farm that I have of my several options in this world. So yeah, these are awesome. They're going to deliver power. The next thing I got to do is I got to go back and I got to get those iron trapdoors. So I'm going to grab all the iron I have in Steelport and bring it over here, and we're going to get placing. But this is starting to look really cool. This thing is going to power my entire teleportation network, so I don't feel so darn guilty about being a big cheater face. Oh man, can you see it? The solar panels are complete. This looks so good. Now, there's a little bit more building that I want to do here, because I don't love that they don't look like they're connected to anything. Which they're not. So what I want to do is I want to put like sort of relay connector looking like mechanisms on each one of these arms that go into the main, and then have another main one that's going to go down there and channel this into the main space station. Now, one of the things that I have in the space station from my failed sort of Enderman experience is I have this water area. I don't know why I have this. I think Enderman were spawning. I was getting really frustrated. But I have this water area, and it occurred to me that this could be what cools the amazing amount of power. And maybe what we'll do is we'll put a battery here, like maybe a big circle, like energy battery. Like I'm kind of thinking like the RF Tools sort of one, except for, of course, we're in vanilla, so we can't do that. But you know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. I think that could be really cool. So all the power is going to be running on here, probably on like copper tubes or maybe end rods. I don't know. And then it's going to come in here from that side and this side into a giant battery holder. And then down the road, we're going to figure out how to get this power that's being held here down to actual Fixtopia to planet side, right? This is looking really cool. I'm really, really happy we did this. This is awesome. I've been working at this for so freaking long, and I need to go to bed. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I haven't played Minecraft until 2 o'clock in the morning in quite a while. This is like back from years ago that I used to play Minecraft till 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 in the morning all the time. So what I'm going to do here before I go to bed is I'm going to come to my Guardian farm and do a little bit of editing to the farm here where okay, they're going to attack me. I'm going to put a couple soul sand campfires right up there and hoppers, and then I'm just going to AFK here and collect, because you know I do sort of run out of glow ink from time to time, so I'm going to do that and let some glowing pile up. But boy, oh boy, I don't want those guys to get free. Ugh. You know, one thing I didn't think about is that there are cactus flowers now, and I have a giant cactus farm here in the end, and I totally forgot about it. So why don't we go take oh, that was it there. I went too high. Oh no, I went up to the chorus fruit level. Well, that's okay. So I don't know how to get down. Oh yeah, there is glass around. Oh cool. Yeah, it's all closed in. I couldn't remember. So I need to go down one layer. Anyone know how to get down one layer? It's been a while. Oh, here. Is it here? Looks like it. Oh no, that's going all the way. Okay, so we'll find the other elevator. So the way I set this up is there are like 8 elevators that all go to different levels of this place, and I just have to find the one. That's throughway, that's lab. What's over here? That's okay, that's course, that's what I already took. This is just called 150. Maybe it's 150. I'm just looking for the cactus farm. Is it this one? It's still going. Ah, it is, yes. I just need to relabel that sign. So I have all these cactus flowers. Now, do these produce the cactus flower? They don't. Okay, they don't look like. They don't look like they produce anything. What the heck? What is going on here? What? How could there be nothing? I've been working here for a long time. Okay. What the heck? Oh, shoot. You know what's happening? Oh, no. I know what's happening here. I recently, and I forgot about this, I made these go into composters. I need to get down below. I don't know how. Let's probably just Okay, maybe just right here. Aha, yes. Aha. Yep, that's all. Okay. All right. That's all composting. What about is the other side composting too? Oh, it looks like it is. So that means all the okay. You know why? Because I am massively ahead. Okay. So let's see here. We'll take all of this and I'm going to turn this into bone block, I guess. Oh man, is there a way up? Is there even a way out of here? I guess this way. Okay, yeah, there are stairs. All right, good. Okay, well, so lesson learned. So I took these composters out for just enough time to like make these bone blocks and stuff, and I got over 2 stacks of cactus in each one and no cactus flowers. So that means my current cactus farm does not indeed work for cactus flowers like we kind of suspected maybe. I thought I might need a new farm for that, and that's okay. That's exciting. I get to build a new farm because I have all of these just waiting to be dealt with, and so I don't need more cactus. I mean, look, I have a double chest of cactus just sitting here, so I really truly don't need another cactus ever. So I'm going to continue to bone meal these now and just save them for later. But for now, I think that I can remember that I need to make a cactus flower farm at some point. The other thing I have up here, though, that I haven't checked on in, ages, because we haven't worked on the Titan station in a really long time, is my sniffers. I got 4 sniffers up here, which somehow continue to find seeds all the time, despite me never moving them out of these little rooms that I have. I didn't think that's how it worked. I thought that after a little while, the sniffers would have to be relocated after they checked all the seeds. But look, I just keep getting more of these seeds. So the only reason why I'm really doing this, honestly, is for another crop in my farmland, really. But that's quite a few, you know? I mean, that's that many. I don't know. That's pitcher pods, torch. I wish they could find more seeds. It's a really, really cool mechanic and really like it. But still, happy for those 2 plants. I need more so I can plant them because it takes well over an inventory for even a small field. So it'll take a little while. So what do we think? Is it cool? I think it's cool, you know, using the copper. I'm going to let the copper age and see if I like it. And if I don't like it, because I don't think the lightning rods will age, so it'll just be these blocks. If I don't like it, then I'll come back in and like axe them and wax them. But no, axe them and wax them. That's pretty. I could say that. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I think it's really cool. I really feel like it looks like it's going to channel all the electricity into the space station. Now, the next thing that we got to do eventually, and I don't know if that'll be this episode, probably not this episode. That'll probably be more of a next episode. Is figure out how to get the energy down to the teleportation hub. Because this whole thing is powering both the space station and, of course, the teleportation hub. So I think there's enough here. I feel like there's enough solar panels to create that amount of power. I hope so. Anyway, I don't know. Regardless, I think that I'm going to wrap this one up here today. We've done a lot of building, man, a lot. Like, I mean, the difference in the before and after of this space station is absolutely massive. Here's a lore segment coming up, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Dr. Tepik has asked me to begin making logs of our work up here at the Titan station. My name is Hank, and I'm a synthetic copy of, myself from a very long time ago. I was stationed up on the moon of the planet we now call Fixtopia roughly 6 million years ago. A probe searching for life by the evil AI, Cal, came to our planet, and I was stationed on our moon. If the probe got a message off to Cal, he would come bringing his entire armada to wipe all life off of our planet. I took the only action possible, destroying our moon and wiping out the Cal probe before he could call for reinforcements. After millions of years being dormant in space, I was somehow reactivated by the Ark and Edwin, our powerful wizard. In a search for his friends, Fred and James, Edwin pushed the Ark tower far beyond its capacity, and Tracy, the former ship's computer, now running completely in the nanosphere, somehow found me and, well, turned me on. In the meantime, since then, I've been working on building this space station. Cal is coming in about 3,000 days, and this Titan station will be our first and last line of defense. By harnessing energy and hopefully figuring out how to beam it down to Steelport, we can enable teleportation, and with that, start bringing colonists up here. I've been working hard, but there's only so much a single man, robot, android, synthetic human, I guess, can do.